Welcome to the Haliconade. Wait, 1 second. There we go. So, welcome to the Haliconade. Let's just bring up the show. Just let's do the tutorial hard. Combat pipe itself. Is loan due dates shit. Well, let's name it Harlequin. Stream. It's a safe name. Yeah, cool. I've done the tutorial myself, so hopefully it's not too bad.
Welcome to the sun-bathed islands of the Adley Bay. At the middle of these warm waters sits the capital, Veli, the largest among all other cities in the bay and a true sight to behold. Rich in natural resources, bountiful fishing and favorable soil, the Adley Bay has boomed into a bustling paradise with boats coming and going with product in tow. Seaplanes and flying boats, an aeronautical invention only a few decades old and growing in popularity. Those brave enough to pilot a plane tend to do so for an occupational or economical advantage, while others, for crooked reasons. Brew pirates, backwater bootleggers. They taint these lands in choking smog, plunder ingredients and steal from the peaceful locals to forcefully sustain their brewing monopoly. The pirates operate in secrecy from the surrounding landmass of the Marieth and Delholdin nations. Their presence expands, forcing their brews as they rove freely and unchallenged. That was until two unlikely heroes stepped forward. Nigel, a flunky from the Marieth Flight Academy. Undeterred, Nigel refuses to give up on his dream of becoming a career pilot. With very little flight hours on his record, he's eager to find anyone that will fly with him. And Francie, the daughter of a successful merchant in the Marieth capital. When she learned of her father's shop being ransacked by the pirates for goods used in their brewing production, she vowed to help protect the bay and return what was stolen. In this time of turmoil, our unlikely heroes unite under one banner and one name. Henceforth, the Brew Barons came to be.
I just skip that part. Try play it myself. I try to play it myself. The game is consider learning your speed when engaging your target to give yourself a longer window to inflict damage. Yeah, I know. Baby, just wanna say.
All right, we're here. The city of Veli. The last remaining location.
Huh. Not a bad place to start a brewing enterprise. I hope the locals won't mind us setting...
Some may be wary, but I'm sure we can sway minds and gather support if we can.
All right then. Let's do this. I just wish we had...
How about that? She floats! Sir, as I knew it would. Harbors often have plenty of boats and obstacles that can...
I'm more concerned about the illuminated rust holes shining up.
Rust? Just
Just
think
thinking
of
of
it
weight
as
reduction,
weight
then.
reduction.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what this thing can do.
Great, let's start.
This is our fuel gauge. This meter highlighted here is our compass. Attitude indicator. This is the engine throttle. The red portion of the throttle bar represents sustained engine damage. Damage will limit. Next to the throttle bar is the propeller pitch toggle. And finally, steering the plane. Simply point the reticle.
It's come...
That's right. Hold the...
So you have to hold the ignition while holding down left shift.
Huh. Are they really flying in that thing?
Am I seeing that wrong? Does that plane have no wings?
That engine sounds like it's dying. I hope they get to wherever they're going. And soon.
Okay,
What's going on? What's all that engine racket?
yeah, it's gonna take a while. Oh, that's fucking thing. I'll kill you and come back with you. Come on, hurry the fuck up.
We've arrived at the brewery. Welcome to our new...
We own all 3 floors?
Yep, it may look a little rundown right now. The second... See this golden square? This always...
Got it.
Yeah, Golden Square allows us to dock, my good sir.
Welcome to the hangar. From here, before we go, you can do so by opening the repair tab located on the plane information panel. Once opened, move the slider all the way to the right to repair all damage and accept the purchase. Now that the structural damage is repaired, we can construct some new wings. Start by opening the Modify tab.
I noticed the wing construction required not only money.
We're going to exchange a few bottles of old cider I have for a valuable piece of plane.
The cider is now loaded in the plane's cargo space.
Right. Let's head out. You can undock from the exit menu shown here.
Oil, flaps.
You betcha. You can... The bar is located within eye range, just on the opposing side of the city. Take note of the goal. You'll want to avoid instead, approach... To help you approach at the correct angle, I've placed a series of rings. Take note. I'll remind you.
Oh, then I don't get left shift, bro. I do love the added effects, the little play icons are. Decrease speed.
Set 30% throttle now. Reduce your speed. Slowly enter the final ring. There. That didn't take long at all. See this animated symbol? This means you can press the dock button now. The docking menu comes with...
Yeah, we know.
The floor is sticky. A bit of a dive, ain't it? What self-respecting person would drink in such a place?
Shh. Keep your voice down. The bar owner is coming this...
Hey, a couple of new faces.
Hi. We're not here to drink. I overheard that your establishment was low on stock, and you're willing to exchange for some old plane...
Ah, I see you caught my ad in the paper. Is that cider? Great. You have a deal. But be careful with that plane equipment. Hydro aviation can be pretty dangerous and...
Wait, what? We're toying with hydropropulsion? You've gotta be...
Oh, it's not just hydro propulsion. Hydro projectiles, too.
I can see you two... One more adjustment here. Oh, geez.
Well, that's...
Sounds good. There's ingredients scattered above the compass. Let's start by to use the ability once we have enough water. Let's start by following the rings and get...
Okay, hold down I again, left shift.
Okay, boost now. Hold down the boost ability and don't let go. Nigel, are you okay? You look a bit queasy.
Whoa, that was intense. I'm just a bit dizzy. I think flying at those speeds takes...
Check it out. We have a view of the whole... Shoot the apple trees with your water projectiles to knock their fruit off and swoop in to collect them. If a tree runs out of apples, move on to another. A depleted tree will grow back after several days. You can switch to the water gun by cycling the... Head back down to a lower altitude when you're...
Sounds like a plan. Look...
Sounds like our engine is struggling up here. That salesman definitely sold us a lemon. Let's fly down to a lower altitude before it dies completely.
Yeah, that's much better. Or is it? Maybe first person view. That should be it.
There we go. That's 100 apples loaded in the plane.
Next, we can head back to the brewery to process the apples. I'll place a marker to remind us where the hangar is located.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's right. Booze! Yes, safe landing.
Back home in one piece and a cargo hull full of apples. Let's head up to the second floor brewery.
You managed to fit a fully...
Impressed. The first thing we need to do is move the apples from the plane inventory into the brew crate. Now that the apples are highlighted at the top, let's start by opening the Create menu. The large metal pot is where we will blend. It's important to know that only the top 3 ingredients in the pot of a beneath the ingredient percentages shows the value of your dispensed ingredients. And below that is the alcohol by volume percentage. As you dispense items into your pot, the maximum alcohol potential will increase. Maximum alcohol potential is something you'll want to take note of if you're crafting a brew for a client that has specified how much alcohol the drink should. Here's the reset button. If you dispense the wrong ingredient or your pot contents don't reach a now the fun part. This is the ingredient wheel. It allows you to cycle through all of the ingredients that have been placed in the brewery inventory. Let's hold the dispense button to drop all 100 apples into the pot. The ingredients will blend once a total of 100 units are dispensed. Next, we'll add yeast to the mixture, which will convert into alcohol. The more you can add yeast by holding down and releasing the scoop button. The longer the hold, the more yeast will be added. The process of adding yeast will stop if you hit the end button or if the alcohol content of your pot reaches its max potential.
Yep, and all the yeast we want to get the nice cider wine. Perfect.
Next, we'll process the mixture. We can ferment, which will produce a hot. Take note that each method will produce a different type of brew. In this case, our apple mixture can either become a cider or a brandy depending on which method is taken. Let's choose fermenting and let the brew-o-matic work its magic.
Oh, yes, look at that. Delicious brew. And brewski. Oh.
Presto! Our mixture has now been turned into a cider. This particular brew. From here we can discard or bottle the brew. Let's select bottle to continue. We can start to customize our product to our liking. We can change the
Want to be that bottle there. As you can see, you can also import custom labels in. So, guess this is the first one. My fucking. Yeah, fucking logo. Let's name it Apples. Apples. Apples?
Our new cider brew will now appear under the There's One Last Step Seeing as we have no client contracts requesting cider, we can stock the cider at our own bar, which we need to set up first. Let's head up to the top floor by... There used to be a bunch of old and...
One that's stocked full.
We'll have to... This is...
In that case...
Sure. Let's start by choosing a theme for our bar. You can do so by opening the design panel. Next, let's think of a good name for the bar. Maybe a name that portrays an establishment of... Type the name into the text box and press enter when you're done.
Canade, the channel's name? No, let's name it something better. Let's name it... We need a good fucking name. Fuck it. What's another word for bar? Something good sounding. Buff the clown. Speakeasy. Shit. Come on, people. Help me out. The Clown Saloon. Cloud Room. House. Green Green Gin Mill. Clown Joints. Clown Saloon. Yeah.
That's an interesting choice. It's different. Fortunately, from this menu, you can adjust the cosmetics of our bar and upgrade the theme. Upgrading will help us gain fame a bit faster. Now with the bar all set up, we'll want to stock our cider so it can be slowly sold over time. You can open the inventory and make the brew transfer.
Mahogany.
There. We're now open for business. We should also get in the habit of checking in on our bar.
Right. It looks like we're all set and ready to fight.
It looks like we have our first customer already. I suppose the word gets...
Sometimes you have to go out there.
Welcome to the grand opening of our bar. Well then,
I really shouldn't since I'm on duty. Thank you. Let's see how this bland and tasteless. I don't think you'll stay in.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Your drinks will be more. You could invest into bar and brewery upgrade. I still haven't gotten the... That outfit is causing me... I've managed to keep things...
Welcome. I'm Francie, one of the proprietors of...
You can say that again. I'm Farmer Gus of the island.
I know your pain.
Well, that's good to hear. In the meantime, just help your... We're also short on farmhands. Most quit in fear. So I'll take any spare crops you have on. Wheat grows in the fields around. There are different types of. Gopher potatoes are cultivated. I can give you my old water bombing equipment for your plane. With a care, there are other ingredients planted in the fields.
Ooh. The Red Barons of Baron. Oh, can. Wait, we can have a own call. 1 second. That will look. I need some more texture. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure that wasn't how we had the color before, right?
Now, with all the technical info, I might suggest we visit the local bars. We could start with a bar called the Pel. I'll put down a mark.
Oh yeah, that's what the one today.
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Fancy a pint? Ah, that's the good stuff. Nothing beats a good pint of prickly beer. It's hard to get one round these parts. That's why I opened this place. Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Of course, normally I'd get my stock imported from Old Blighty, but times... Still, you seem like a reliable chap, and we're basically neighbors, so I'll give you a chance. I'll draw up a just to get you started. Here's a recipe for a brew we like around here. Of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, but it should give you an idea to begin with. Make sure you deliver on time.
Hello, mate. It's nice.
Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, there we go. I guess I can do like that one Mark 1. Guess I'll create a ship and we use that ship mostly. What misses? Dive bomb. Sorry about that. Looks like grapes, maybe? Grape tree, honey tree. Maybe a prickly bush thing. God, what a fucking piece of shit. Pull up, pull up, pull up! You fucking... I don't know what that is for. By thinking...
We're at 500 meters.
Don't press I. Okay, don't press I while in the air. Off! There's a fucking...
Light collision. Damage sustained. When the notification panel in the HUD shows up like that, it means there's something we should attend to. We can manage our delivery contracts by pressing here. We have all of our contracts with the newest outlined in green. Contracts that are pending can be accepted or declined by first selecting them. Once you accept a contract, you are committed to delivering the full amount within the number of days on the contract. But right now we need the cash, so let's go ahead and accept this one. Now that we've accepted the contract, it moves into the lower panel. Would you like an... First is the name of the bar to deliver. Next is the category of drink. Next is the number of brews required. This is the minimum required quality that we must meet, or this is the desired main ingredient of the brew. If this is the min and max alcohol content our brew must be between. Lastly, there's the number of days we are given to deliver the goods. Well, that's just about all there is.
Particularly reach. Bar, right? Not bar, fuck! Brewery.
Now that we have an accepted contract... First, let's start by opening in the accepted contracts panel. At the end, there's a button which will pin the contract in the brewery. Just click that button now. Great. We've pinned the contract. Listed here is our main ingredient and the... Now let's see if we have a recipe for that brew. Let's open the recipe. Here's all the recipes we've collected so far. You can pin any one of them for easy reference by clicking them. Let's find a recipe for our desired brew type, made from our desired ingredient. You don't have to use a recipe from the book. If you're feeling lucky, you can try experimenting, but recipes are a more reliable method. Hopefully we can find more recipes as we explore the bay. The rest is up to us.
Hey. Let me know. No. Need more apples?
That was very kind of the farmer to donate his water bombing equipment. I'm sure we can put it's installed on the secondary ability slot. Just use the secondary if we have more than one secondary ability. At some point, we should give it a try.
cool. So I take it now. We should be over here. Pull up. Hold the fuck up! Fuck up!
Light collision. Damage sustained. I can see a few scrapes. Let's try to be a bit more careful with the plane.
$54. That should be enough for the brewery. $20 apples. 25. Particularly wheat. They have lots of wheat. The rest we can cook. I'll do 10% on these. Classic blend. Need something. What, 39?
Stat report. Moderate damage sustained.
Oh, don't hit that water too hard.
About time you showed up. Show me what... Well, that's definitely on the average side, but it... Hey there. Did you... I'm not sure...
What the fuck?
I think that delivery went great. Let's try and keep this up.
Where's my fucking overheat? Is oh fuck, it's 35 degrees right now. Pull up.
Light collision. Damage sustained.
Oh crap, I'm dead.
Oh man, the plane is wrecked. I don't think our insurance policy covers reckless flying.
Just gonna take a short intermission. There we go. Sorry about that. I feel like after doing this mission, for the sake of my computer, I might stop. Currently, the room temperature is about 35 degrees, so that's a good sign.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
Greetings. Let's get this delivery. Well, that's definitely on the... Well, that's the lot. Greetings. It's nice of you to drop by. Greetings. I grew up in Great Blet...
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Oh shit. Must have pressed right mouse. Is that a pirate ship? Feels like it's too far out. Ugh. Reload. Yeah, that's definitely like on another fucking I did not saw. Wait. Hello? Yeah, I didn't saw what happened. temporary site. Right, maybe? One second. That's so. Oh no, it's Sona. Um, sorry. I need to test that out later.
That doesn't look good. The plane is pretty damaged.
What's going on over here? Okay. That might actually fix it. Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry, just somehow audio is coming through the mic that shouldn't be coming through. Just testing things out. So, contacts in that the apple cider on. Green and apple. So if I create it, right? That's 51. Wapple. The Wapple. 7. I'll take Sitsi. Rest of that. That's at my hanger.
Hey, how's it going? Question. Have you tried the drinks here before? Well, I'm from a rough patch in the Del Holden Nation. During my youth, I got caught up in a bad crime. Interesting. I never really considered getting back into the brewing game. Not after seeing my product help give birth to the pirate. I've been wanting to put my shady past behind me, but honestly, it ain't easy.
Welcome, welcome. Let's take a reasonable quality brew. That'll do for now. Well, the contract is complete. Oh, hey. You know that last delivery turned out? The pirate brand. We don't really... Oh, hey. You know...
Hello? Is this working now? Oh, I have to hold the button down. Is
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hi, Mom. Yes, it's work. Oh, hello, dear. Well, you know, your father and I were just wondering how on earth we could get in touch with you, and then I was talking to Mrs. Arkwright from across the street. You remember her youngest, Eli?
Yes, I remember Lizzie from school.
So anyway, her eldest, Simon, well, he became an engineer, and it turns out he's an expert in shortwave radio, and he had a spare one. So I asked if we could borrow it, and he came around and set it up for us. He's such a lovely young man, and so...
No, I didn't, Mom. He's creepy, and he used to put dead insects in my backpack.
Your father and I were a bit worried about you flying around in that dangerous-looking machine. So we'll just give you a call from time...
Not really, Mom. We need to keep the radio line...
Good. Well, that's settled then. Now I really must be going. It's the church bridge club.
Something tells me she...
I should stop pressing the right mouse button. I wonder what the bank does. We should visit it. Oh, don't fucking don't! Ah, fucking
The plane
idiot.
is pretty much wrecked. I don't even want to look at the repair bill on this one.
Like 4 gold coins. Oh, need to read. cargo weight, but oh crap. I feel like that's it. I've enjoyed it. It was just a short stream. It's getting way too hot for me to do anything. But thanks.